wine kind of makes you want to hump the couch a little bit.
You! Speak for yourself.
Hailey Welch, or the Hawk Tuah girl. She pops up more than zits popped up on my prepubescent face in 6th grade. Every time I see her on Twitter, she is announcing something new. I made a YouTube short talking about all of the projects that she was talking about working on, like a mouthwash company and a gambling company. Those are real, by the way. 7 days ago, she announced that she was doing a podcast, and it's going to be called Tuah. The name is honestly quite ridiculous. It's a little strange that she's still living off of this meme, but it's not her fault. She got popular off of this one meme, and then the meme got into the mainstream media, and you know things suck when they get there. But Hailey Welch got a PR team, she got a manager, and her management team have been pushing her to do as much as possible while she's still popular. When she posted this, for the very first time 7 days ago, people were really clowning on her. And you see the little thing in the corner here? Better? That's Jake Paul's company. She launched a podcast under Jake Paul's label, so now we're just giving Jake Paul more money. This is a sports betting company. Why are they producing podcasts? Hawk Tuah girl lands podcast with Jake Paul's better. I don't understand that. She could have done this on her own, but I guess they probably gave her a good deal. So like I said, she posted this trailer talking about how everyone thinks that she's irrelevant still, and then she's like, "You think y'all think I'm done?" Is that what she said?
Y'all really thought I was done? I'm just getting started, baby.
Nice little wink. I have nothing against Hailey Welch. She seems like a lovely individual. She's doing a great job of capitalizing on the fame that she has. And sure, go for it. But today, she posted the very first episode of Tuah. Dumb name still. And the first episode is with Whitney Cummings. Whitney Cummings is a comedian. It's been up for 5 hours. It has 14,000 views. So far, so good. I'm currently in pain because my legs are not working as well as they usually do because I had a very intense leg workout. So I can't walk around. I can't clean. I can't do anything that I want to do today. I'm basically bedridden. So I'm going to sit here and I want to watch this. Should I watch it? I feel like I can do something better with my time. Let's see exactly if this is going to be a hit or not.
Have you ever had to shit at a man's house?
So people are already complaining. Some people said that Whitney and Jamie carried the first episode. I couldn't even finish the video. I Hawk Tuah'd all over my keyboard. Okay, we need to stop using Hawk Tuah as a verb.
Hawk Tuah.
Obviously, there's going to be some growing pains. It's the very first episode. She's not a celebrity. She isn't a talk show host. She's not an influencer, but now she's being pushed into being an influencer because of her brand new PR team and management team. She was just a person who was walking down the street who wanted to grab a drink on Broadway Street in Nashville, and then this happened. So let's not give her too much flack for not being able to carry an episode, but...
Hawk Tuah. You gotta put like an emphasis on it, like tuh. You know, like really. Yeah. Say it. All right, all together. Hawk Tuah. Hawk Tuah. Hawk Tuah. Say it aggressive, like
Hawk
really.
Tuah. Like you're mad at the day. You're mad at
Hawk Tuah. Yeah.
So far, this is a fantastic episode. I'm really on the edge of my seat. Everything they're saying is just captivating. Coming off her unprecedented viral moment and the biggest meme of all time. Who said it's the biggest meme of all time? Hailey Welch is ready to show the world that she's much more than a 30-second clip. With celebrities from all walks of life across comedy, music, sports, and pop culture looking to collaborate with the social media sensation. Oh God, this was written by ChatGPT. Nobody says social media sensation other than ChatGPT.
It's time to get out of the bed and quit writing.
Hailey, get up. All right, I'm ready to talk.
Okay. Why do you have this mini Matt Rife body pillow? Oh, Matt Rife is her celebrity crush. There are so many other better people. Matt Rife.
I wanted to start my podcast out here in Belfast, Tennessee, where I was born at and where I've been ever since until a few weeks ago and everything changed. No, really, I even learned that you can't bring a box cutter on a plane.
Why it's time to stop shaving your vagina hair. Pardon me?
Stop shaving your vagina hair.
Don't stop shaving your vagina hair. I don't know where the fuck Whitney's going with this. Don't stop.
No, I realized
we're gonna grow it out and put beads in it.
I was dating creeps the longest time, and I didn't realize I was baiting them by having a bald pussy and Botox.
The weird part about this entire podcast and the fact that it's owned by Better, which is the betting company. Look what they have in the description here. A link to download this betting app and a disclaimer, must be 21 years of age.
Better Picks is offering a deposit match up to $200 and a free pick for all new users. So basically, if you put like $200 in, they match it. That's $400 right there. If you have
Gambling ads! Oh my god, gambling ads must be 21. I honestly tried my hardest to watch this full episode. She has timestamps, so you can jump ahead to any point and listen to it. But the thing is, it's mostly Whitney Cummings talking. Decorating your vagina? Let me guess. Whitney Cummings?
I don't know. Maybe I'll get a merkin.
What's that?
It's a wig that's pubic hair.
That's a thing.
Hailey has been rushed into stardom so quickly that it doesn't seem like she has really navigated what's happening here. She's doing a podcast with Whitney Cummings and celebrity guests every single week. But she doesn't have any interviewing skills. She's not really asking many questions. It seems like the guests are doing more of the talking, and the people that aren't even on camera are doing more of the talking than she is. Conversation isn't even that interesting. The mic quality is completely terrible.
I don't know where the fuck Whitney's going with this.
But I can talk about it, or I can just show you.
I got Miss Whitney Cummings. Y'all have already seen her, but she had to come back.
The entire premise of this podcast is that she's going back to her roots. She's going to be staying at her grandma's house in Belfast, Tennessee. Everything's going to be authentically done. But then she's clearly in a studio. This is an office building. You can see people walking back and forth in the background. I feel like it would have been better if she just stayed in her bed and sat on, and like the guest sat on like this gaming chair.
Were you a fan before?
Yeah, I watched him for a few years.
And what are you noticing in the difference between being a fan of someone from afar and then meeting them? Like, is it what you expected?
Who's interviewing who?
Just imagine if Chelsea said Hawk Tuah and not you that night. Would Chelsea be sitting in that chair?
I would not have dealt with it as good as you did.
I can hear people twice. When that guy was talking, I can hear him twice. Guys, Jake Paul, what are we doing here? Is this the kind of quality Jake Paul is putting out on Better? This is not good podcast quality at all. The best and worst part about going viral.
Has been the most fun moment where you're like, okay, this is worth it.
What the frick is going on? Is this camera the same camera that they use for Whitney's close-ups?
One kind of makes you want to hump the couch a little bit.
You speak for yourself.
Did I hear that correctly?
Have you ever had to shit at a man's house?
Yeah, I just shit. I don't even try to hide it.
Okay.
But we got it. We got the soundbite.
Yeah.
It's going to make her as famous as Hailey.
Holy shit.
Shits too. Why
I
am I
just
We
hiding
have a
it?
sign called Shitting with Chelsea.
Try to hide it.
Are we kidding? She said something so outrageously funny, and I couldn't even process it because everyone is talking over each other, which is fine. It happens in podcasts. But the quality of the mics are so bad, they're crackling. I blame Jake Paul. Everything that's happening right now is Jake Paul's fault. Okay, you get the gist. Talk to her. Tune in every week for amazing conversations between Hailey Welch and apparently Logan Paul's dad. And every episode is sponsored by an online gambling company, so that's fun.
Yeah, I just shit. I don't even try to hide it.
Let's stop starting podcasts in 2025, shall we?